Hi guys, welcome to Watch These Dice. I have to admit it feels kind of strange to talk in English on YouTube because I've been speaking French for the past 5 years. So it feels kind of strange, but it's a good feeling. It's something completely new for me, and I hope my English will be good enough for you to understand properly what I mean, what I'm saying. So first of all, what's the history of my channel? I created it like 5 years ago, almost. Already a long time. I've produced almost 200 battle reports. The majority of them were games I played during tournaments. Totally 44 tournament reports, meaning introduction, conclusion, and the battle reports themselves. And I have approximately a bit more than 1,000 subscribers and totally 250k views. That's quite a lot, but that's also because I've produced quite a lot of videos on my channel, so it's all together. What you should expect on my channel regarding the content: a lot of battle report, mostly battle reports. I produce all my games, most of my practice games and all of my tournament games. That's something I can do quite easily because I have a way to do it, which is quite simple. Just a picture after the movement phase, and then taking a few notes from the magic and so on, but just the main events. I do it really easily and quickly, so it's doable for any game actually. I'm doing as well tournament coverage. I'm thinking particularly at large event like WTC or ETC, ESC, and so on. All the big event. I'm trying to do a bit of coverage in order to bring you some live content, to bring you some interviews with some players. I think it's quite interesting if you are not taking part to the tournament, to have some insight on the tournament, to see what it's like to be there. And I'm also doing, since a few years, some list analysis from big tournaments, mostly from the ETC. We took the time with TT to make some videos on the list to analyze them. I think it's also something that the French community really liked in the past year, so I think that's something I will continue to do. I'm also doing regularly some 9th Age news analysis. For example, the new army books, to see what changed, what are the news, in order to help you a little bit to understand what are the news on the 9th Age. I'm doing as well some talks with players involved in big tournament. I'm trying to have some chats with ETC captain before and after the ETC foremost. I have had chats in the past with some French players, some Swiss players mostly. That's the people who I'm the most in contact with. But in the future, I don't exclude to have some more interviews, since my channel will be in English. And then, last but not least, my gaming schedule for 2020 regarding tournaments. What I already played was a big tournament which I organized with my club, Sons of Games, Bellum Lacum, that was in France. That was the 4th edition that we organized. It was a big success, almost 100 players, 24 teams totally, over 2 days in France. That was really a big success. We were really happy, and I played with my teammates from Switzerland there for 2 days. And then what's coming on the channel, probably a small tournament in April. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I will be able to attend, but I'm planning to do it. A War Tavern that's in Lausanne, Switzerland, not far away from home. Three practice game, I could say, over 1 day. So it's a good occasion to play a few games not so far away from home on a Saturday. Then WTC, Interregio, and then ESC and maybe ETC. That's the three event I've already planned to do in any case. So WTC will be in Amsterdam this year. It's a great event. I already took part 2 times. One time when it was still the old version was called ETC Warm-Up, where we achieved a 3rd place with Switzerland. Was one of my favorite tournament. Was really a great experience, meeting a lot of people, international context, a great level, because there are several teams from the big countries like Poland, for example. So I'm really looking forward to this tournament. Will be in April in Amsterdam. Already secured my spot with some Swiss colleagues. Then the biggest event in France, Interregio. It's really a huge event, a lot of participants, big focus also on the painting, so you will be able to see great pictures on the channel. It's really a great event, and I think that English-speaking player don't have an access to it, because the only YouTuber who are producing content are French-speaking YouTubers, so you don't see a lot of things regarding this event, and it's a pity because it's really a great event, really interesting. So I'm really looking forward to do a big coverage of the Interregio this year. I will be also attending with some Swiss colleagues, and then ESC, ETC. I don't know yet whether or not I will be selected as part of the ETC Switzerland. I've played 2 years for ETC Switzerland, but that was a few years ago. That was like 2016 and 17, I guess. But not the last year. Maybe this year, I don't know. I will see whether or not I'm selected, and if not, I will try to find a spot as a mercenary, maybe, since it's not so far away from home, from Switzerland. It would be a good occasion to play both events. But for sure, ESC, I think I will attend again. I was there last year. It was really cool experience to play the ESC, because it's very similar to the ETC, the way it's played, the competitive nature of it. So really looking forward to it, and maybe the ETC as well. We'll see. It's really the highlight of the year. The ETC, it's a great atmosphere, great experience, very competitive, but as well very interesting. So I'm really looking forward to it. And then the remaining event, July, I always have the small tournament with only teammates from my club. So really friendly, really cool, no pressure at all, really. Will be one day in France. I will probably attend it. I don't know exactly what's the date, but that's something really small tournament, internal, only for club members, so we'll be really relaxed. Then Joute du Doc will be a tournament in France in October, which I planned maybe to attend. I don't know yet for October, November, what my capabilities are going to look like, but I'm planning to do both. Milano is really a highlight for me as well, so if I have to choose between both, I will probably choose Milano, since I had really good experience there. It's a great event as well, well organized, very good player over there, really good Italian team, but as well foreign team, so really a great event. I can only recommend if you are hesitating to come in Milano this year. I hope they are doing it, and if yes, I will really do everything I can to attend, and if possible as well, Joute du Doc, it's also one of the biggest team event in France, so it could be as well a great event in October. So that's a little bit what I plan, and you can expect battle reports from all these tournaments. So really tournament reports with a lot of explanation, a lot of battle reports. That's really something I plan to do. And in addition to that, of course, some test games. I'm really looking forward to the new army book, ID army book. I didn't tell a lot about the army I play, but I'm playing Infernal Dwarfs and Ogre. Mostly Ogre, I must say, in the last years, but as well a little bit of Infernal Dwarfs. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new books, because I think it will be really a very interesting book. When I see what they did for Demon and War of the Dark God, it's really a good job. The mechanics, the creation, it's really a good job, I have to say. So really looking forward to what they do with ID, because I'm sure it will be really interesting, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and you can be sure that you will have plenty of content, of test games with the new ID book, full analysis of the new army books, the entries and so on, what I think about them. So for sure you will have plenty of content regarding this on my channel. Okay, that's all guys regarding the channel and the news and a bit of information. What you can expect next is a battle report on the channel. I hope you will like it. Feel free to give me some feedbacks in the comment section, and talk to you soon on Watch These Dice. Bye bye.